All right, all right, all right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me check and make sure we're good on this end here. Like I don't know why I can't hear anything from. Okay, there it goes. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is Jean Marlo Davis, guys. Welcome to Money Madness. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm right here, guys, helping you with your money. Money Madness is all about how to make money, how to keep money, how to protect money, how to grow money. Guess what? Because it's all about your money. And today, we're going to get into something that I've been always very passionate about. I'm a very passionate person, just in case you haven't figured it out. I am very passionate. And today I want to talk about the quickest way to success is work. Work, 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 work. And we're going to get into that in just about a minute. What I would suggest you do, guys, is go ahead, grab pen, grab paper. I'm going to give you about 7 tips, guys, about helping you to grow your business and what you need to do in order to be successful in your business. For those who just now tuning in and you don't know my name, shame on you. How dare you don't know who I am? My name is Jean Marlo Davis, and I am your wealth creator. Guess what? You're a wealth creator too. Welcome to Money Madness. It's all about your money. Protect it, keep it, grow it, invest it. We're here to talk about your money. And today, I want you to grab pen and paper. Go ahead, hurry up while I'm talking. Go ahead now. Go get your pen. Go get your paper. I have my paper and pen. I'm ready to rock and roll. But today I want to talk about the quickest way to success, okay? Because people want microwavable success. People want success overnight, right? We see IG stories, Facebook stories, lavish lifestyle. Oh, they got the dream. The big house, the big car, the fine man, the fine woman. They traveling all over the world doing big things. You know what was funny? Bruce, I saw something on Instagram where it showed the guy looked like he was laying on the beach. The wind was just blowing through his hair. He was drinking a drink. And they said, this is what you see on IG. And then when the camera pulled back away from him, he was on the concrete with sand on the ground with a fan blowing through his hair, drinking a drink that he got from the local store. Right. And so, it was so funny because I was like, yeah, that's what people see. You see, when you go on Instagram, you go on Facebook, nobody's going to post the bad stuff. Nobody's going to post, I just went through bankruptcy. Nobody's going to post, I just lost my job. Nobody's going to post, I just went through a divorce. When you post on these stories, what I strive to do is post information and inspiration. That's what I strive to do, okay? And let me turn my volume off right here, guys. I strive to post that. But I always try to give you information to help you to understand this is the work that had to be done to get to this level. Work works, okay? So there's some things I want to talk about. Success, when you see these stories, you see it look like it's successful. Are they successful? I don't know. They could be, or maybe they're not. But this is the time that you really got to get focused on you. All about you. You got to get a little selfish. You got to stop looking over to the left, stop looking over to the right, and you got to look at you. Yes, you. Because you are the door to your store. When someone sees you, they see your personality or no personality. They see your excitement or non-excitement. They see your go-get-it-ness, if that's a word, or maybe they don't see it. But the thing about it is people 9 times out of 10, when they buy a product, before they buy any product or service, they're buying you. Okay? Because you are the door to your store. So today I want to talk about work, ladies and gentlemen. Work. There's no such thing as an overnight success. You see somebody on the screen, a new actor, right? And you never really seen them, but they're starring in Star Wars. And you say, that's a new actor. And the funny thing is, when you go and do your research and look the person up, that's not a new actor. They've been acting for years and years in maybe movies you never seen before. And all of a sudden, they're in a blockbuster movie like Star Wars or something that we all go watch and see. But they've been working on their craft for years. No such thing, ladies and gentlemen, as an overnight success. There's no such thing as Michael Jordan. You know, I'm old school. Michael Jordan doing threes, and Scottie Pippen and all the famous LeBron James and all them. I'm not even a basketball person, but I know these names. Why is that? Because they're stars, ladies and gentlemen. Stars in their field. And that did not happen overnight. That did not happen from sleeping late. That did not happen from non-practice. That did not happen from non-failure. You're going to fail. You're going to fail so bad sometimes that you're going to say, why in the hell am I doing this? That's why they say, when you go to the workshops and seminars and things of that nature, that's why they say your why got to be so big that it make you cry. Because if your why is not big, you will quit. I mean, you will quit. This business thing is not for punks. It's not for, people who got thin skin. It's not for quitters, man. Business is for go-getters, the hustlers, the rhino skin people, the people who say, I won't stop. I won't stop because I can't stop. I have a huge responsibility to be successful. I refuse to lose. Not on my post. It will not happen. I'm going to achieve it or I'm going to die. Whichever one come first, baby. It's the only way I don't achieve it. If I die before my time, before I get to achieve it. That's the kind of mindset that you got to have, man. You got to have some strong mental toughness. Like they say, you either got to poop or get off the damn pot. Because somebody else got to use it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're not ready to really do this thing, you're not really ready to work, be honest. Be honest with yourself. At least admit, I don't think I want to do this. Nothing wrong with that. Honesty is the best policy. And then discover what you are willing to do. The beautiful thing is I knew that I love business. I love creating. I'm like a little scientist, if you will. I like to put things together and see what result will I get out of it. What is the hypothesis, the educated guess, right? For this particular project. I guess I'm going to make such and such from this. Then I get my supporting synthesis and my supporting facts to support my hypothesis. You got to be a scientist in business, baby. This ain't no joke. This ain't no plaything. And if you're not passionate, because it's going to take passion. It's going to take real passion to get the job done. And if you're not passionate, I haven't even gave y'all the 7 tips, but I guess I'm giving you a lot of stuff. But let's just go and dive into the 7 tips. Because number 1 is find your passion, your gift. I was just alluding to it just now when I said you got to be so passionate about it that nobody else have to see it. People might be like, oh, you on some pipe dream stuff. Well, it's my pipe. Okay. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. But it's my pipe. Okay. You got to believe in it like nobody's business. You can't care what nobody say. If you look crazy, you just got to look crazy. There's a lot of people out here looking crazy and they became billionaires. I hope you caught the message. Not millionaires, billionaires, because they was crazy looking from the way they thought. Okay, so you got to be passionate about it. I read somewhere in a book that says your gift will make room for you. So when you are being yourself, see, I can't be Oprah Winfrey. I can't be Michelle Obama. I would be a second-rate Michelle Obama, but I'll be a first-class Jean Marlo Davis. Because I got the Jean Marlo Davis thing down pat. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. You got to get you down pat. You got to discover you. You got to, I always tell this story. It's this one lady that I used to be ashamed of my laugh because I have a very goofy laugh. My laugh is loud. It's full of color. People always tell me, when you laugh, it brightens the room. But I used to didn't feel that way because I felt like I wanted to have this, one of those laughs. That's a fake laugh. I have a different type of laugh. My laugh is, I would say it's like a combustion or something. It's full of fire. You see what I'm saying? My laugh is full of life, right? It'll wake up the room, baby. And I used to be ashamed of my laugh. Till one day I was in a meeting and I heard this other lady and she had a big laugh, bigger than mine. And I said, she's not ashamed of her laugh. And I'm not going to be ashamed of mine. I'm going to be 100% original USDA prime cut Jean Marlo Davis. And when you be you, see, nobody's seen you before. You're different. You're original, not copy. See, a lot of copies are out there. But when you can be your original self and you begin to know what you're good at, I mean, passionate about, I mean, you're in your zone, you're hitting threes all day. Like, this is something that, oh my God, you could do and not even be paid for. This is just, somebody say, you just damn good with it. You just good with it. That's your gift. Then you're able to start looking at how can I quantitate my gift. Okay? So, find your passion. Find your gift. The next thing, number 2, is tell your story, not somebody else's story. Your story. Your story is great. It's customized. It's to you. You've been through it. Nobody else been through it. You've been through it. People out there will relate to your story. When I was doing business presentations, they would always tell us, people will come out and edify you. This person's made this type of money. They would say she's an ex-IRS auditor. She has over 20 years tax and financial experience. She's a coach. She's a mentor. She made 6 figures in 4 months, turned around, made 6 figures in 3 months. That's called edification. They're telling all the facts about you. After they tell all that and bring me, I want to bring up none other than Jean Marlo Davis. Yay, yay. After they would do that, now they have me up here. Now I got to come back down and relate. And I relate by saying it wasn't always like that. And I go in and I tell my story. And my story is penetrating their heart. Hear me? They hear it. They feel it. They're like, wow, wow, because my story is deep, like many of you. And they say, wow, damn, if she could overcome that and she building a multi-million-dollar company and organization, then I know I can do it too. See, your story is your glory. Your pain is your gain. Don't be ashamed of your story. Tell your story, baby, because your story is going to open doors that could never be opened before. You could tell somebody else's story. They'd be like, but that's not you. But when you tell your story and it has power behind it and you can touch someone's heartstring, the money will follow. This I know. Okay? So find your passion and your gift. Number 2, tell your story. Number 3, you got to create products and services, babe. Look now, let me tell you something. Number 3 is create products and whatever your service is going to be. Now, let me tell you this. People have always known me as, before I got married to Bruce, they knew me as Jean Rockman, the ex-IRS auditor. Then of course it went into when I got married, Jean Marlo Davis, ex-IRS auditor. And people always knew me for taxes. That's just a little bit of what I do. And I used to always say to people, that's just a little bit of what I do, right? And so people will always say, would relate me to taxes, and I was getting frustrated, irritated, but that was my title, Jean Marlo Davis, ex-IRS auditor. So I went to a conference one day. I saw something. I'm always a creator. And I said, look, Bruce, I got to go to this conference. I kind of not begged my husband, but pleaded with my husband because it was like something, spontaneous. And it was like in a couple of days, right, Bruce? It was like, found out about Wednesday, the conference starts Friday or something of that nature. And I was like, babe, I got to go. I need to go. I think this will help me. I think this will help with what I'm striving to do, babe. I just need to go. And he sent me off really good, had me in the limo to the hotel, nice hotel. Everything was just perfect. It was just nice. Got me VIP tickets. My husband said you need to be out front so you can meet some people, make sure you network. And that's what, me, I'm the perfect networker. I'm going to open my mouth. You come anywhere near me, 3 feet, baby, I'm yours. Mouth is open. I'm telling my story. I'm getting paid because I'm going to get your money. Okay, anyway, so I was there. And I always tell this when I do my boot camp, Supercharge Your Business, Increase Your Profit boot camp. I always tell the story. And I met so many young people, 18, 21, 25, making millions of dollars a year, where some were selling other people's products, but majority of them created their own products and services. I was so intrigued. I was ignited. I was on fire. A couple of times I had to get up out of my seat and go to the restroom because I had to let the tears out, because it talked to my heart. It was exactly what I was looking for. I said, I was born for this. Jean, this is your time, not your turn. You got this, Jean. You got this. And I made a point when I sat there, people trying to, crack jokes and shit. I was like, look, right now, this one guy, I love him though. We was cracking up. But I was like, look, now I'm going to have to make you move because you got me laughing. I'm missing points. I can't be missing points because I paid this money and I need to hear what these folks are saying and what they're doing. I need to go back and be able to cross-reference it. I need to be able to learn, do it, and teach it, brother. So I need you to chill. But he was, he was a comedian, had me rolling, And, I learned, it was so many nuggets. I didn't need to get all the nuggets. I just need to get some. Took it home. Built my first funnel. Failed at it. I kept contacting the ClickFunnels support thing, making support tickets. I was like, babe, look, this just ain't for me, man. This ain't. And Bruce was like, baby, you can do this. You can do this. Because I had a sidebar conversation with a guy who had made millions, told his story about being locked up and, getting out of jail, didn't get a job quick enough. And they put him back up because he violated his probation with not having a job. He had to come out when he got out of jail. He's shucking, oysters. He was allergic to it, but that was the quickest job he could get. So he went violate his probation again. And he told the story about him opening up his Shopify store and selling print on demand t-shirts and just different things like that. And for some reason, I was, people don't understand vibrations. This is sidebar from the 7 tips. That's why you got to, number one, work on yourself. You got to get you right. Because you're the door to your store. And if you're vibrating low, baby, you got nowhere to go. Write that down. If I'm vibrating low, I got nowhere to go. When I vibrate high, I go up to the sky. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to keep your vibrations high. And I guess my vibrations was high. Because out of all those people, he said, hey, you, come here for a minute. I want to talk to you. You look interesting. Do I know you? I said, no, but my name is not Slim Shady. Okay, you catch that later on. So listen, he said, what do you do? And I shared with him about the taxes and stuff. But I told him my passion is educating, teaching, motivating, encouraging. That's my passion. He said, well, that's where you're supposed to live, in your passion. He said, but you have all this other knowledge too. He said, you can live in your passion. You could teach it. You could create this. Da, 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 da. He was giving me so many things, telling me what to create. I was writing. I was like, hold on. I ran and got my pad and I was just writing. It was just meant for me to get that direct contact because God knew I was going to do something with it. And I went home and I created my first product. And like I said, guys, after I created my product, and I made my first 1,000 from it. Then 2, then 3, then 5, then 10. I said, I said, you know, I'm in my passion. I'm in my gift. And the good book said, your gift will make room for you. So I learned this is where I live. I live inside my passion. What is your passion? What gifts, what talents that you have that you can create and turn into a product or a service that you could create and turn into an on-demand video and people got to pay every time they want to go back and watch it. Hello. Download your ebook, create your webinar, your on-demand webinar. See, I'm trying to tell you what to do. So create your products and services. If you don't know what to do, then I'll give you my information that you can contact me. It's scrolling below, right, babe? TheLuckFirmLLC.com, TheLuckFirmLLC.com, so you can get your free 15-minute consult. Okay? I will honor it. All you got to do is mention that you watch Money Madness and you want your free 15-minute consult, and I'll give it to you. Okay? Baby, may I have some water, please? Thank you. I don't know why. Every time I start talking, I think it's my allergies start bothering me. So please forgive me. My allergies messing with me right now. But create your product and services, guys. Whatever your passion, your gift is. We said number 1, find your passion, your gift. Then when you find your passion, your gift, you tell your story. People will, when you build your website, you build your whatever product, your funnel, whatever, make sure your story's in there and let people hear it from the beginning. And then you tell them how you can help them. Understand that works. And then sell your product or service. Okay. Now, when you begin to start selling your product and service and you're seeing, oh my God, this thing is working. Now it's time to start thinking about expansion. Or I like to say scaling up. Scale me. Let's take it to another level. Let's take it to another level. Look at how you can upsell. Maybe you have the seminar or the webinar, right? But you can upscale it with if they a 30-minute consult or a workbook or one-on-one, whatever the case may be, that you can, a book or whatever, you can expand. You can turn one customer into 3 customers. You really can. Because if people believe in you, they will buy from you. Okay? If people believe in you, they will buy from you. So see how you can expand. I have met with people, done consultations with them, and seen so much money. I'm like, oh my God, you're losing millions of dollars. You could have had your first million, 2 or 3. Here are some things that you have not considered that you should expand upon. And by doing that, I created revenue with them after one consult. How many people can say after one consultation, revenue was created? You can say it with me, the Luck Firm LLC. Jean is on it, God darn it. And if you want the type of help that I'm able to give you, shoot, you better schedule your free consult before my schedule fill up. Expansion. That's number 4. Number 4, expansion, scale up. Look at what you have. Don't leave any money on the table. Baby, I was like, my husband went on vacation somewhere or something. Thank you, honey bunches. One moment, guys. Thank you for your patience. So, we said expansion. Okay, so once you begin to start expanding, your product is growing, scaled up. Now you got not only, You have your webinars, you got your t-shirts, you got your books, you got your cap, you got your consultation, you got lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Okay, now it's time to build some systems. Systems save yourself time, energy, money, and what? Stress. Okay, you want to create systems that support you, systems that protect your time. The most precious commodity that you have right now, that you can't get back, won't get back, is your time. So when you're building, guys, you got to keep in mind, my time is precious, and I can't let no one waste it, and I can't let no one take it. That ain't worth taking it. You understand what I'm saying? We don't waste time. We make time. We make time for things that matter, things that will put us not on the platter, but put us up top. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we do. So you got to create systems that help you. System that I like to say, when I think of systems, I think of automation. Things like, if I create a webinar, what do I have that I can make this webinar an on-demand webinar, right? On-demand webinar. What system do I have that can show my ad? People see an ad, they click on the link, they read about it, see what it's about, they register, and boom, that webinar starts whenever they're ready for it. But guess what? I'm asleep. That's a system that is saving me time, energy, and money. How many times would I have to do that webinar to make whatever it is that you're striving to make? But if I have an on-demand webinar or auto webinar, I can have 1,000 webinars going on all day, every day, and make millions. I said millions. Okay? So, you want to make sure that you look at, what about following up with customers? Yes, you want to follow up. People you meet, you call them, talk to them. Yes. But what if I get their email as well? And I have a system that it auto drips on them. And they constantly get my email about what we're doing, how we're doing. They're getting testimonies. They're seeing things that's happening. And they say, you know what? I think it's time for me to pick up the phone and get them a call and schedule a consultation. So think about building systems that support you, and systems that protect your time. And if you say, Jean, I just don't know where the heck I can get something like that, theluckfirmllc.com. Go to my website. It's scrolling down below at the top of the screen. You will see my number. Text me and say, Jean, I need a free 15-minute consult. I saw you on Money Madness, and I am cashing in on that free 15, boo. Okay? And I keep my word. My word is my bond. Okay? The next thing is, you want to find your tribe. I say your tribe. Now, meaning that you want to hire people, okay? Now, with finding your tribe, you want to find someone that believes in what you're offering. They believe in the mission. They believe in the goal. Their goal is your goal. You understand? Your goal is their goal. They're in sync with you. It's like one team, one dream. They're not trying to promote somebody else's stuff. They're all for you. You want to make sure you get someone that believes in your mission, or someone's, because you don't want to be the only one promoting your stuff. Now, you want to have systems promoting. You got your Google ads. You got your Facebook ads, your Instagram. Maybe you hire somebody to promote. I have people from Instagram, influencers that's promoting for us. Google's promoting for us. We have other things that promote for us. We belong to different groups that promote for us, that we can grow, that we're not just doing it by ourselves. Because remember what I said last time, when you got it by yourself, it's not a business. It's called self-employed. You bought yourself a job that barely pays. Okay? So you want to find you a tribe, people that believe in what it is that you do, have certain expertise. You can leverage their skills, their talents, their abilities, their know-how, their network. Guys, we're so excited that Bruce and I announced this before, but just as soon as everything opened all the way up and we see how this thing is flowing, we're going to be opening up our sales center. I'm so freaking glad. I could just shout, because we got so many dreams and goals, and we're going to be able to help a lot of people. Because we understand that if we win, we can help others to win. And we want to be able to help others. We want to make a great impact. And I just can't wait till we open up our sales center. You hear about it. You read about it. You definitely hear it from my mouth when we celebrate it. And we might have, that might be a show we do inside of the I guess the call center, so y'all can see. Just follow me. We're going places. Okay, we're gonna take you with us. Okay, so you want to find your tribe. You want to find your tribe. I write like a doctor. That's a damn shame. I'm trying to like, what is that? What did she say? You want to find your tribe. You want to hire people. Get into hiring people. You got to be able to trust people. The speed of trust. Stephen Covey talked about the speed of trust. You want to have people a part of your team that believe in the dream, that y'all can go out here and you could do some dynamic things. Did I just rhyme with that? Uh-oh. That girl be on point, man. I tell you. So find your tribe. And then last but not least, you want to 10x your business. You want to produce. You want to start expanding on different things. Now that you are selling products, maybe you can expand with coaching and mentoring. Maybe you up your scale to, okay, we did 300,000 this year. We want to do 1 mil. In order for us to do 1 mil, maybe we need to hire 2 or 3 more people. It's called producing. Now you got this organism here, and you're looking at every part of this organism, and you're looking at, we got to produce, we got to raise the numbers, we got to expand, we got to hire, we got to train, we got to motivate, we got to coach, we got to look, we got to collect, we got to prospect, we got to fish. Some people do it one time and their business die because they forgot to multiply. Baby, you always got to be fishing. You always have to be fishing. I talked about that too on one of our shows. Make sure you go look at our videos, okay? Look at them. Look at our videos. I'm going to put one up top so you can see our video. Click up. You see it? Right up there. It's going to be It's going to be up there for you to click on it on this on demand. I want you to click. I got videos for you, okay? So listen. You got to make sure that you think about producing. People are so lazy. They get to a certain point, they want to stop. I don't see Beyonce stopping no time soon. I don't see Jay-Z stopping. I don't see Cardi B stopping. I don't see some of these stars out here. Why are you stopping? Why you think, oh man, I forgot, because you think it's all about you. Oh gosh darn it. Well, you're going to learn really quick in business, it's not all about you, baby. It's about adding value to the marketplace. You get paid. Write this down. You get paid to add value to the marketplace, and you get paid to help people get results. When you can do those two things, babe, you'll never have to worry about another meal in your life, worry about being broke another dollar. You'll never have to worry about it, because you add value and you get results. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for that. So you want to be able to expand and produce your business. I get excited. I talk to Bruce about our goals. We have our meetings every week. I get excited about the meeting. And you know what I love, guys? One of the things when I talk about We're talking about work, and we're talking about how to be successful. The quickest way to success is to work. That's what this is about. And I gave you 7 tips to help you to work and produce and grow, right? And one thing that I definitely want to say as a caveat to what I'm talking about right now is that what you got to be careful who your mate is, who you marry, who you date, who you participate with. I'm going to tell you. Because you want to make sure that you have no distractions, no confusion, no drama, no negativity. Y'all got to be on one team, one sound, one beat, one goal, right? Because even with your kids, if you have children, you got to go to your children. The whole family, have the family meetings like, hey, listen, mom and dad, this is what we're going after. This is our goal for the next 3 months. We need to make sure that y'all dust. We need you to be able to do this. We don't have to be fussing at you about that and this, that, and the other. But listen, once we get this done, we're going to celebrate it this way. I'm going to make sure I help you do this. I'm going to help you do that. When we achieve that, they will worry the hell out of you about how you're doing. Did you do it yet? Where you at? Are you doing this? I'm telling you, there's nothing more powerful than having children as your accountability partner, because they gonna make sure because they want what's in it for them. We talk about that about goal. The 6 steps of goal setting is what's in it for me. God darn it, what's in it for me? And when you tell the children, hey, look, this is the goal. This is what I'm working on you. And you talk to the wife or you talk to the husband, and y'all all come together. We're in agreement with what it is that we said we want to do. Look, and this is what I'm going to do. They're going to motivate you, encourage you, this, that, and the other. But you have to make sure whatever you're doing, whether it's your husband or spouse, husband or wife or whatever, whether it's your children, whether it's your team that you're working with or the employees that you're working with, you all have to be in agreement to the mission, to the goal at hand. It has to be a synergy flowing in your home, your office, wherever you go. Because, as I said earlier, when you build a business, it's not always easy. It's not all unicorns and butterflies, baby. Sometimes you're going to see unicorns and butterflies, and sometimes you're going to see crocodiles and lions. Sometimes you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so excited. We did it. And sometimes you're going to be like, oh my God, it didn't happen. Back to the drawing board. But you got to have that unshakable, undeniable faith that this is where I belong. I'm going to see it done. I'm going to see it finished, because guess what? I have a huge responsibility to be successful. And if I quit on generations. See, some of y'all just seeing right here. No, if you quit on generations to come. But if you build on generations. I'm looking forward, and I pray to God because I'm going to make sure that I get plenty pictures made for the kids of me and Bruce in a nice golden chair with the red background in the chair. And maybe I'm sitting with my legs crossed and Bruce behind me, or maybe he's sitting and I'm behind him. And we're going to have this picture hand painted and give it to our children. And guess what? Our grandchildren are going to see those pictures over the years and years to come as we get older and we go to our next assignment. And when our great-great-grandchildren see it and say, who is that? They will say, that's your great-great-grandma. They were builders, or we like to say they were wealth creators. And that's the reason why you're where you are today. See, that's why that's the way it says in a good book that I read. A good man or woman leaves an inheritance to their children. They didn't just say their children. That's easy. They said their children's children. Building wealth for their children. Me and Bruce pretty young. So, I told my daughter, when I hit, 88, you'll be 70. And by God's grace, I'll be here. So it's really for the children's children. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really for Selena and Sophia and their children and so on. So this is what you got to tell yourself, guys. To build a business, to be successful, anything you do, you gotta be all in, teeth, nails. You gotta be ready to go to war for what you believe in. You gotta get good. You gotta learn something every day. And once you learn it, you gotta go out there and do it. And once you do it, guys, and you perfect that thing, guess what? You can teach it. You can quantitate it. You can create products and services from it. But first you gotta learn it. Then you gotta do it and do it and do it until you perfect that damn thing. It ain't all easy. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you and tell you no bold-faced story that is all magical and mist and fairy dust. Sometimes that shit is salt water coming down and burning your eye. You understand, for the tears that you cry because you're like, I don't understand what's happening. I've been running this campaign for 90 days. What am I doing wrong? Well, maybe you're copying somebody else instead of being yourself, and you're not allowing yourself to shine through. And that's the reason why your business is not growing. Be yourself, baby. You're bold, you're beautiful, you're intelligent. Be yourself. We got enough copies out there. I'm going to be me all day, every day. And some people going to like me and some people ain't. I ain't worrying about the ain'ts. I'm worrying about those who do. Okay? That's what I worry about. So let me go over it one more time. For those who just joined us, class, for today on Money Madness, we talked about the quickest way to success is work. We talked about a lot of people want microwavable success. They see the Instagram stories, the Facebook stories. They see all this and all this perfection. And they believe that they're going to have that perfection. And when they don't make money in the first day a week, they ready to quit. Well, my love, you will be forever looking for that pot of gold. Looking for the leprechaun that does not exist. So you have to be willing to do the work. We talked about successful people do the work. What are some of the things you got to consider that is work? I said you got to find your passion and your gift. Your gift will make room for you. I said you got to tell your story, not somebody else's story. Maybe you started out doing a presentation telling somebody else's story. Now, damn it, you got to tell your story because people want to connect with you. It's your brand. Let me tell you something. For those who are direct sales, I'm telling you right now, it is an influence game. Network marketing is an influence game. You get paid when you have the most influence, when you could put your hand on the most people. Don't let people make you think it's only products and services. It's not. It's not. People are buying you. So you got to expand your influence. You got to build up your influence. It's about you, babe. So tell your story and you'll get the glory. Tell your pain and you'll get the gain. I'm here to tell you. Okay. Create products and services. Workshops, seminars, books, webinars, hats, t-shirts, pens, cups. What is your merchandise? Create it and create it now. Now. Okay? Expand. Scale. Once you start, you got these products and services, you're seeing it as good. Maybe it's time to get out of your comfort zone, right? And maybe expand to several different states. Maybe you look for representatives in several different states and start to expand. And then when you get there, like I say, you can scale and go international if that's what you want to do. But you want to make sure that you look at how can I expand what it is that I'm doing. So you never get comfortable because your comfort zone is your what? You know it. You said it. Your broke zone. Okay. Now, build systems. Systems save you time, energy, money, and good gracious stress. You need systems that's going to support you and systems that's going to protect your time. What's going to help market your business, that's going to help drip on your customers, that's going to help follow up with your customers, that's going to be able to allow your customers to buy without you standing by. You got to think about systems that's going to support your business and give you time. Then, guys, you got to find your tribe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you got to hire some people. That's if you really want to grow. You want to hire people. You're going to find your tribe. When you interview people, you got to find out what they're about. If you tell them what your mission's about, what's this and that, and they got to believe in the mission. If they don't believe in the mission and they just collecting a check, they're going to ride the clock, and they definitely not going to be promoting like they should. They're going to ride the clock. And we pretty much, we dock the rock clockers. That's what we do. We get rid of them. Okay? We don't need people riding clocks. We need people who are in the dream. Not people who quit the clock out at 5 o'clock. We might need some people that's saying they're on the clock to 6:15. Like, okay, I got to go. But that's how passionate they are about your dream that becomes their dream. And we then in turn invest in them if they want to branch out and do something else. Find your tribe. Okay. Last but not least, then it's 10x your business. Produce. Be a producer. Be a producer. Now you're looking at, wow, this big time expansion. Now, not only am I doing the workshops and the seminars, now guys, I don't created this revenue over here. I don't expand it now and added another field of interest here. Now I'm coaching and mentoring. Now guys, I'm an author. Now guys, it's producing. It don't stop, guys. It don't stop. It don't stop. It feels good, though. The quickest way to success, the quickest way is work. Be willing to put the work in. But as I stated, as I started, make sure it's something that you want to do. I'm so happy where I'm at. I love what I'm doing now. I can honestly say I absolutely love what I do. We have our 2 shows, Money Madness, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we have the Jean Marlo Davis Show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. Guys, we have so much. We're coaching, we're mentoring, we're speaking, we're training. We have online services our products that we sell. Guys, we have an online university, twcuniversity.com. We have a coaching and mentorship platform, the Luck Firm, LLC.com. We have a tax and financial company that we do consulting called Tiffis, LLC.com. So when I am speaking, I'm not speaking from theory or something that I read in a book. I'm speaking from experience. Experience is the best teacher, baby. And I'm speaking from it. So I understand what it means to expand. I understand what it means to... as me and Bruce talk about it, I feel like... we haven't done anything. Don't you understand? Don't you feel like that, Bruce? I feel like are you on the screen, Bruce? Oh, okay. I would say Bruce sometimes pop up on the screen. I feel like we're just getting started. As they said back in the day, we're just scratching the scratch of what it is that we're supposed to do. I'm looking forward to what God is doing in our life and how we can be a catalyst to somebody else. I'm looking forward to learning more and growing and expanding. And I pray every day that God give us the strength, the ability to know how, the energy and the life to get it done. Guys, I'm telling you, you just got to believe. We believe for small things. Why not dream big? Why not dream in color? Why not dream to the point of you look at what you're saying you want to do and you say, nah, that sounds crazy as hell. Now you're dreaming. If you're not saying what you're dreaming about sound crazy as hell, you're just taking a walk in the park, baby. You playing with yourself. You got to get to a point where you want to build a masterpiece. And when you build a masterpiece, it takes a lot of moving parts. And it's something that you can't do by yourself. Nor should you want to do it by yourself, guys. Oh, man. So, wow. We are on point. Listen. I want to say thank you guys for watching Money Madness, which is every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's all about how to make money, keep money, protect money, grow money. It's about your money. And I hope that this really helped you. What I want you to do me a favor, please. If you're watching this live right now, just leave a comment below on how this helped you. If you watch the replay, I asked you to type down below #replay because we need your help. We're growing our YouTube channel, so we need your help. I ain't too proud to ask for your help. We need your help. We want you to like the video. We want you to share the video. We want you to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell. And last but not least, we're asking you to comment below. You never know. We might have a little gift for you at the end of the month when we do the drawings. We'll give you a little vacation certificate that you can use. You can use, gosh darn it. We need your help. So we believe in creating a win-win situation. It's all about both of us winning. So like it, share, subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the bell. And then also, guys, I ask you to join us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Jean Marlo Davis Show, where we talk about information and inspiration to impact the nation. Now, on the Jean Marlo Davis Show, we might talk about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotional, relationship-wise subjects. So we're able to get in wherever we want to get in on the Jean Marlo Davis Show. Money Madness is all about money. But on Jean Marlo Davis, honey, we talk about a lot of stuff. We listen to you. We read your emails, your text message. We answer your questions. Some people's like, hey, can you talk about this? Can you talk about that? So listen, if you have a specific subject, okay, that you want us to talk about, I don't care. It could be taxes, it could be finance, it could be investing, it could be relationship. It could be about sex. I don't care what it's about. We only talk about that on Jean Marlo Davis, okay? Not on Monday, but on Thursday, the door's open, okay? So whatever you want to talk about, we here for you. Guys, listen, wow. Oh, man, yeah, this was a good show. This was good. I felt good. I hope you did too. Time to go to work. Time out for the BS. Time out for the lies. You can make up some stuff. It's time to go to work. Guys, listen. If you forgot, if you need to go back and rewind this video when it loads back up and write these 7 things down. Put it on the wall so you can see it for yourself. So when you say you're working, you can look and see, am I doing these things here? Because you might just be playing games with yourself. And you owe it to your spouse. You owe it to your relationship. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your children. You owe it to the community to be who you supposed to be. People are waiting on your breakthrough. Okay? So you ain't got time to be playing games. You got to be strategic with this thing. You got to be on a mission. And you know what time it is, babe. So with that being said, listen, I want to tell you this. Now, you might say, Jean, this was, oh, my God. You might be the first time you watch me and you say, oh, my God, that lady was on point. Make sure you click, share, click, share, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Do that first, right? And after you do that, you might say, I want to get some ongoing training, Jean. Where can I get ongoing training? I heard you say you're an ex-IRS auditor, you got taxes, finance. I want to know all about investing, all this stuff. Where can I get that? Well, go to twcuniversity.com. twcuniversity.com. Become a wealth creator. Subscribe to our online platform where we have over 50 some odd trainings that you can click on. You can utilize 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. And also too, if you're gully enough and you want to get paid, hey, get paid off me. Share our services. We're going to pay you 20% up to 50% on anything that you promote. Yes, we will. It's called Learn and Earn. That's what it's about. twcuniversity.com. Now, you say, Jean, all that you said, I need some help. I need help with marketing, branding, fishing, getting clients, my structure, systems, all that. What in the world do I need to do? No problem. I got you. Go to theluckfirmllc.com. It's scrolling down below, theluckfirmllc.com. When you go there, when you go on the page, you'll see my number there. You can get a free 15-minute consult. We could talk, and then you can go and pick the experience that you would like to have, because we want to help you win in the skin that you're in. Okay? So with that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so excited. We got a big week this week. A lot of good things are happening all around the nation. I think that's why I'm so pumped, babe. Good things are happening. Good things come for those who damn go out there and get it, baby. So I want you to go out there and get it. And I want to be the catalyst to help you get it, okay? So I gave you 2 ways to get in touch with me. TheLuckFirmLLC.com or TWCUniversity.com. That's the way to get in touch with me. I'm here for you. I want to help you win. I want you to be successful, because you need to, for you, your family, and the community at large. And with that being said, I want to say thank you for watching Money Madness every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And join us this Thursday for the Jean Marlo Davis Show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. It's going to be awesome, though. Anytime I come to the scene, I'm bringing Jean in living color, okay? So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment below. I want to hear from you. Remember, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator, and you're a wealth creator, too. And guess what? You can have, be, do anything. Thank you for watching. I see you Thursday. Take care.